let's prove that I is bigger than e minus 1. Here we define I as the integral of the square root of 1 plus e to the power 2x dx between 0 and 1. Clearly we see that here we have this integral is bigger than e minus 1. And we note here that we can use some property of the integral. The one that I can think of is let me get a different color here. So the f is bigger than g. That means the integral of f is bigger than that of g. So when I see something like this, I can think of this property. Sometimes I think of this one as the integral of f of x is between, let's say, a and b is bigger than m times b minus a and less than big M b minus a. M is the maximum and small m is the minimum. We have seen this one here, and here we can think of like some we can try to find e, and from there we can see the value. Okay, we know that e to 2x is bigger than e to 2x, and if I add 1 here, I'm gonna be sure that this is true. So now I can take the square root, because these two quantities are positive, okay, for x between 0 and 1. Okay, I can take the square root, nothing is gonna change, so I'll have then 1 plus e to x is bigger than, here I can use the square root to simplify, is bigger than x, e to the power x. Why? Because these two will go with the 1/2 that's defined in the square root. And I see now that they can integrate. If I do integrate, I'm using this fact here. Okay, let's do that. So integrating will get integral between 0 and 1 of the square root of 1 plus e to the power x dx. This is my I is bigger than the integral of e to the power x dx. And this one is just e to x between 0 and 1, which is e minus 1. And therefore I have I is bigger than e minus 1. So using algebra and using this property here, and after that integrating, I get the result. So this is a quick way to prove this result that I need. Okay, some other ways to do this one is we can try to factor out this one here, okay, and doing it without the square root and going back and see what happens. But if you see this result here, that's great. And this is how we do this kind of problems. And if you have any questions, please ask them. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.